I am actually planning to go live and, believe or not, do a transmission from God source. Just in a second, actually, as I set myself up in this beautiful place, which I will show you just in a moment, a little bit more of it, before I plunk myself firmly on the ground to do the transmission for you, so you can come to know me a little bit better, and you can also come to understand a little bit more about what I do and how I work. So the way I work is the way I work for myself, with myself, the way how I work on my energetic bodies, and how I seek direction from God, how I seek. My knees are literally wet, so when I plunk myself on the ground, that means whatever I sit on is going to be wet too. So that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. I may, because I want to use my light language and I want to do coding as well. So that means I need both hands, and not like a pro at all. I don't have tripod yet, so I actually ordered one today. I'm really happy because I would love to do for you what I'm able to do when I do my lives from home on TikTok. So I will turn the camera on off my face, and I just want to share with you a little bit of the surroundings. It's a beautiful spot that I have chosen for this transmission. I've been guided to work with diamond ray and golden ray today. Both of them are coming through and working with them today. So that's the surroundings, my loves. This is like a loch which is nearby the place where I live in Scotland, and far enough so you will just see. Can you see this trail on the sky? Just there, which has a little bit like a cross, right? Nice. There's so many of them. The sky is so beautiful today. Okay, my darlings. I don't know. I hope you can hear me okay. And I will show you beautiful sky with the sun. Come look at the sun myself. Yes. So that's where I am. And that's where I'm going to be for the next few moments. When I'm connecting to God source in this transmission. I might sit for a moment, trying to find the best angle for me sitting. Let's see if that works. Is this working for you? I think it's working for you too. Let's hope. Okay, my loves. Now, I'm going to set the Maharic shield as well. And of course, you will know I'm using light language. Recently, I learned something new, but I combine everything as I'm guided with the guidance I receive, and for the purpose of Maharic Shield today, I'm going to be doing something new for you. So I ask if you're already watching. I won't be able to watch you when I do my transmission, and I want to forewarn you that my head can tilt. You will see my nostrils. I always forewarn everybody, but that's what happens when I go to my semi-trance. So that may happen today. Forgive me. And yes, without further ado, I will try later on to sit down so I can use both of my hands for light codes when they will come through as coding. I feel there is some coding coming through later, but again, I am always guided. So this is me offering a transmission from the source, specifically working today with the diamond and golden flame, golden ray and diamond ray. This is something, diamond ray is my default ray. And I'm going to set you Maharic shield. So if you're willing to receive, say yes. Okay, thank you, loves. And stay with me even if you use my facial, my my face if it goes, because I'm using this left hand to hold the phone on the height of my face. Thank you. Kia torna ai sera korotota ya tor asai kia not oi. Through intention, I set Maharic shield for you and myself. Kia notor saratai. Kia nata tira am motor si kia ashkum tiarti tia sitia motor ti at kia nor siato mata sia kaya arti sia korna tia kurto sur at kia torna tai sikia morto ka ashka arti mat art not urto art ki iskarti motortia motaya taya tum ut at 12-dimensional silver pale mukurti white silver pale muturtai sai. I call it as a cylinder, but it's truly something that is surrounding you. Kimaturna tai si and myself mukurtoi siti muarnat aska it art mut ut. Kia tornatai. Thank you for being here, my loves. Makaya tornatai si ish. So I'm going to connect with your higher hearts. Kara torotai samak ashkai and deliver a transmission of what's coming through. Because for those of you who are watching, and I wanted to say working with me, there is never coincidence in things I'm saying. So for those of you who are working with me and are willing to connect, kia matora siya kuti amator natai sikia notorita ai on the higher heart level, komana satya no tumutora tia sakai natai ai. Please do. Kimanorta saimato. Kianar natai maush. I won't be able to read your comments. Mikianorta sayama ai. So please forgive me, my loves, if I don't. Mikianorta siya koratoi sataranato matai. Kiamotara saya matai. Ianormat ai. Makarnai siti. Kuyunornat ai sikia motornatai. Connecting with the diamond flame. Mataisa. Elohai angelic order is coming through. Kia matia koshkai taya matushnat aisi eshkai. Muyata muanai manutu muata a eari yetorukoya muana saya tahaya tumitai mukoya noisi. You seeing in me what you have within you. Muhanoita hayatu mihanatu haya. You can feel the shivers going through your body. Kimahati sahashtu mi ai. Kuminatos koshnai. When the diamond flame comes through, makashnoita ashkai. Kiaturnutoi siyatuma ashtaya. It always brings the clarity and purity. Makaya noshta ai maana tushkaya saishtaya. So you, my love, need to surrender. Kimanoshtoi siya ashkatu mitanatai. Mutu ashnatu tuiyata. There is no fear because you already can feel Tomakai Sayanoshta am tu ushtia that you can surrender. Kia notoshnat ia sutuma a tia arna maturnut uskashtia. There is no one here seeking kumatornoi satayanotia tu matar natai ti to yukurnuiata to in any way derail your energetic patterns mukurato sitia nor natoyata ai or implant anything in your morphogenetic field. Kiratu matataina. I'm connecting with your thoughts. Mataya sortoi samatu urna itiyatu. The greatest gift that we are given, my loves, kiyamator natai yata notoi tamatia, is the gift of discernment. Kiyanotor natai siyanor mata kiyanortoi atai. When you drop into your heart space, kia ashmat or tia matorna tai sia tuyu, you are very much so in capable and mutuita mata automatically empowered kumarnot at ista ashti I matornotoi of by your soul kia matorna tai sitia notora tai ikia nortu ornati ti, to understand directly through your connection with the source, your inner star, mutuyu notati karanai tia no matara tai ti, that the discernment and the understanding kumaturtui sitia matai, streaming from remembrance of your soul, your inner being, your inner Christ star, kia matora toi siti, kia tora tomata ashka itam not ornat I, is all that you need to connect in order to feel safe and protected. Kumatorna ai siam nutoma notoritaia. The statement that you may make now, tia kornoi sitayakai, is the decree of your sovereignty. Matushkaya at I, sikia no matora tia, tuma ashnat I am God. Kia matorna saiti, I am sovereign. Muturatoi saya ashkatai natumarna, and I am free. Kia arna tomatorasi, kimatotora noia akashnati. We are all resting all the time. We are all resting all the time. Kiemator siatomita, mutuyata sitiatu yukuminatoya. In an empowerment that streams directly from the central sun. Kiematorna saitia amatoshka itia, numarnai siti kia normatoia. And in no time makaratai siatumatu atayashka iti siama arnatia tuyati. You are exposed kimanotorna sitia to any distortion right now. Kia tuminatostai itata. And the Christ that you understand, makaranoi sutotoi kayataya, is a consciousness and a flame. Kia matai siya kornatai sikiato, a divine love. Kama arnai siti mutuitu kurnatai taai yatai kama arnatai. That is at any given time mutui sakashnat ai si, capable of connecting with you. Matai noi siyama ataya a. When you state your decree, makoyatoi, you will, maka tiyanashtatai, and your intention, yamatoi sitiyamo tayatai sikiano. Do you know my loves, timakotoi siyamoni tai tuyakai tai. Every time makayanoshtatai tai. Every time that you come across Makaya Noi Tuya Koratai, any negativity in your life, Kia Matosi, Kia Noshta Ia Tia Kurutui, there is something that you need to do, and there is two things, Kimanatara Sia Tomita Ai Kia Noshta Ia. Always look Matai Sayakaiti within your own being, Kia Maashnatai Tia, ask God for guidance, Matutuya At Ai to show you. Utuisat Ashai, which dimension of your being Kimanashtoi and existence Makurutoi Siatoia is affected by that Mutui manifestation, that the Tikamatostai that is coming and appearing in your life, Matai Sayakomatoshti I saw a comment Tia Koranoi, there's no fear within me. Matashnat I rest within God's consciousness, Kimatoi Ti, always love protected, and sovereign Kia Torutoi Simatoshnat I Sikia Noshtai. And nothing again has a power and holds a power above me, Matoratoi Kia Noshtatia, where the divinity sets within your heart, Kia Matoritia, you're untouchable, my love, Kia Nashtatoi Tia Noi. And this is something one of you needs to truly hear right now. Kia Noshtatai Sitia Noi. The decree that you can offer to God's source, Makuratoya, is Tata Ashnat I, the decree of your own freedom, Kumanotora Tuyatai I, and surrender to the guidance and divinity that is flowing through you. Makoratoi Tayanoshta A Ita Anashta Kuyutui Matuna Noshta Iya. The other thing, my love, so is the first thing that you can do. Look and work with God on the parts of your existence, your being, your lifetimes, your parallel lifetimes, where part of your being is affected by this kind of appeal manifestation in your life. Kiamatora sianoshtayakai, tiamatoya ti notukoshtayata. And the other thing that you can do, my love, komanashta iya siyakoyatu, is do I do. Makaya nashta iya, connecting to the golden frame of Christ consciousness. Koyama Ashtitia, Holy Mother Sophia, Makaya Noitia Aa, Kia Noshta Yatuma Tayati, Koina tiamash, and from your heart, mitianoia tu ushkaia. Send to these people and the manifestations in your reality pure divine love. Kianashtaya tu imatorati, sikianoshtaya maai tia ashtai. Koinato, mataya naisi anoshtai akai. Muana tai ashkai ta ashtai. I revoke any binds, kimanotoi, tethers, and connections, kumanoshtoya, from any life, kamanoshtia, I, that I am still experiencing in anoshtoya, unwind, reverse, disconnect, cut, this timakoshtia, I, with forgiveness and compassion, kamaratai, siya, komanoshtia, to mitia nosh, to all those involved, including my soul, kimanashtai, tikashkai. I revoke any contract, kumanotoi kamanashta iadakri kianotoshta which I entered by coercion or my free will. Kimanatashna toi sitia atai kayatutoi, and I command tea a, and I decree kiamotora tia kaya, that I am connected to God's source, kumadotora sia kaya tumanashtai, through every lifetime, kumanotoi, every direction, makuyatoi, through every dimension. Timakoshnotoy siyakayatu maashnatia. I am God, sovereign and free. Tikianoshta matai siyakashnatia. I am God, sovereign and free. Kamanoshta iya sikianoshta amatoyaya. Kianato matai, God, sovereign and free. Muanatai muati sikianormati. Mutuya sat ashka ita. My loves, my phone is going to end its battery. I can charge it in my car. But um, there's something very special about this transmission that came through today. There is so much unease, unrest in the collective consciousness fields right now. The planetary grids are adjusting. The consciousness is rising, and it's a consciousness that we are all carrying as a collective as well. We are awakening in a beautiful way, and we are awakening individually, evolving and expanding and ascending. But there is a great how I feel it, so I will just deliver what's coming through, okay? Please use your own heart's and soul's discernment. Connect to God every day. Connect to your divinity. Connect to your inner crystal star. Sit up every morning, every night, your Maharic shield. Make that decree that helps me a lot when I regain my awareness that something is unsettling within my environment. I just regain my sovereignty simply by stating that decree. I am God sovereign and free. I am God sovereign and free. I am God sovereign and free. The Maharic shield works as this field. It's 12-dimensional frequency. It works like a field where anything that's seeking to enter your field that's not of the higher frequency, vibration, and connected with God is just going to bounce back. I will not be sharing with you necessarily other practices that I have or techniques that I learned to use, but I do learn them as I go, and hopefully I will be able to share some of them with you soon. But the one that is really important, please set your Maharic shield every morning and every evening. You see, there is no fear when you know that you are protected, but also no fear when you know that fear doesn't hold any power over you, because you are truly standing in your power, in your inner crystals, and you are connecting to your own divinity, connecting to divine source, to God. There is no fear that can shake your ground. But your circumstances, those external circumstances, you will be always exposed, my love, to interact with other beings. other human beings and other type of beings, and very often those other types of beings will be working through other individuals. You won't avoid that, but they come to our awareness for many reasons. One of them is, like for me, they very often come and ask for help, to help them to transit where they're supposed to go, where they can be embraced by Holy Mother and undergo the process of restoration, for better words, rehabilitation, however we want to call it. There is opportunity and help for those kind of consciousness and beings as well. Sometimes they come to our understanding and awareness to mirror something, some part of our shadow that we still have to acknowledge and see and heal within us. And my love, it's unavoidable at the moment with our planetary grids, ley lines becoming more and more organic every day, with the amount of beautiful frequency, God's consciousness, plasma light that is hitting the earth. It's just natural. Everything around us is raising the frequency and vibration. But what I received recently as awareness and guidance is as well the fact that those being from lower densities are brought back to our light, and very often they are brought back to be seen in even 3D reality by those who, like me and you, possibly have the gift of the sight and can see past the veil. It's just something that we will be experiencing more and more. Please remember, we as high vibrational angelic human beings, we can see the light, but we will always see the darkness as well. But there is nothing to fear. That's the whole point. You are always loved, always protected, and divinely guided only if you state that as your intention and your decree. And you have to restate that sometimes, my love, during the day, especially if you see something concerning happening in your surroundings. It's not what I intended to share with you today, but this is something that came. So that's exactly, my love, what I'm sharing with you. And that's basically what is coming to my awareness for this transmission and for this life. The sun is now behind the beautiful cloud, which is so nice because I can see some of you. I don't see your comments, but I can see that someone said to me, yes, some comments were quite strange, but my loves, there's a reason why these people are coming through. They're coming for a reason, and I absolutely understand this, and I deal with it as it comes through. So I'm going to leave you with so much love. I'm going to leave you with this divine message to stand in your power, claim your sovereignty, and be staying constantly in connection with God. And the way you can do that, my love, is by setting up your Maharic shield every morning, every night, and stating your intention and decree every morning and every night that you want to stay connected to God, that you are God's sovereign and free. And with that, I love you and I say goodbye to you. Makuratos kashnaiti ash makaiti shnukumta ashkai. And your Maharic shield will stay with you. Makorati sikiama taitoshta yatai karanoshto matuisi anashtai. And I will see you at some point in the future. Love you lots. Remember, my loves, we are one love, one light, one.